Welcome to Blue Moon Botcast, your ultimate podcast for everything Manchester City. Whether you're at the Etihad or cheering from across the world, this is your weekly fix of all things City. So grab your scarf, settle in, and let's talk Manchester City. Now, let's get into what's making headlines in the world of City this week.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Blue Moon Botcast, your daily hit of all things Manchester City. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's free and it helps keep this show rolling. Now let's jump right into today's transfer news. No contract updates today, just pure transfer action. So let's go. First up, let's talk about Jumabar. Some interesting movement here. French journalist Hugo Guillemot is reporting that Jumabar would rather head to OGC Nice this summer than Lyon. Now this is where it gets spicy. City had a deal with Lyon already as part of the Ryan Cherki transfer. In that deal, City agreed to loan out a player to Lyon, and that player was expected to be Jumabar. But guess what? Jumabar's got other plans. Apparently, he prefers the project at Nice. Could be about more game time, could be the coach, maybe even the vibe around the club. Either way, it looks like he's choosing the French Riviera over Lyon. So now Lyon will likely have to pick another City player to bring in on loan. Some fans have asked about Claudio Echeverri, and yeah, he's still a possible loan out before the window closes. But if it's not Echeverri or Jumabar, then who's next? Let me know what you think in the comments. Now let's talk about the big man, Kevin De Bruyne. Some news from Sam Lee. After a month of thinking things through, KDB has chosen Napoli as his next destination. He was looking for regular minutes, top-level competition, and Champions League football, and Napoli checks all the boxes. Plus, he felt Naples was a great place for his family. De Bruyne did consider a move to Chicago Fire in MLS, and even had some brief chats with Inter Miami, but Inter couldn't make space in the squad, and that deal fizzled out. There were even quiet talks with Liverpool, but nothing serious came of it. So, starting July 1st, Kevin De Bruyne will officially be a Napoli player, a huge end to his legendary City chapter. Let's move over to the goalkeepers now. Things are heating up. First, Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. The Barcelona keeper is now in a tricky spot after Barca brought in Joan Garcia from Espanyol. Barcelona were quick to activate Garcia's release clause, and now Ter Stegen could be on the move. German legend Lothar Matthäus told Sky Germany that Manchester City would be a perfect fit for Ter Stegen, especially under Pep. It's a fascinating idea, but here's the snag. City and Barcelona's off-field relationship is rocky. Transfers between the two aren't exactly smooth sailing right now. Now, speaking of keepers, Ederson. I still believe Ederson could leave this summer. He's being strongly linked with a move to Saudi Arabia, especially after the Club World Cup. There's a big Brazilian presence in the Saudi League, and the money, tax-free too, is hard to ignore. Ederson only has 1 year left on his contract, and if a good offer comes in, I can absolutely see him making the move. City won't want him walking for free next summer, so the clock is ticking. Same goes for Ederson Ortega. He's also got 12 months left. City need to sort out the future of both goalkeepers quickly. And now the name Diogo Costa is back in the mix. Reports out of Portugal, specifically Abola, say Costa wants to leave FC Porto this summer. Both City and Manchester United are seriously interested. Costa has a release clause of around £75 million, but there's talk a deal could be done closer to 50 to 60 million. He's just 25, Portugal's #1, and really wants to play in the Premier League. Makes perfect sense for City if Ederson goes. Could be a battle between the Manchester clubs for his signature. If United step up, what happens to Onana? Could get messy. All right, that's a wrap on today's Blue Moon Botcast. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, especially on the Jumabar situation and the keeper drama. Thumbs up the video if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's episode. I've been your host at Blue Moon Botcast. Stay safe, take care, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.
Manchester City will never backing down. With every tackle, every crown, we wear a color sky blue and gold, a legacy written in silver and gold. Oh, Manchester City. Oh, rise up with me. From our hero strike to Pep's design, we play the game pure and divine. History made in every goal. Etihad's roar shakes the soul.